Bonjour classe. Today's video is called Quelle est la date? What is the date? We're going to learn about days and months. Nos objectifs: learn the 7 days of the week, learn the 12 months of the year, learn how to say the current year, which is 2021 when I'm recording, but it could be 2022, 2023. We're going to learn how to ask what is today's date and learn how to give an answer like today is Monday, October 18th, 2022. Let's start with the days. And here's the good news. The days have no silent letters in French, and they are always lowercase, so they're easy to say and they're easy to spell. Listen closely. Lundi, mardi, mercredi, jeudi, vendredi, samedi, dimanche. Fun fact about the days, they're all based on the planets. Lundi is the lunar day, the day of the moon. Mardi is the day of Mars. Mercredi is the day of Mercury. Jeudi is Jupiter Day. Vendredi has the word Venus in it. Samedi is distantly related to Saturn Day. And Dimanche is the Lord's Day. It's the only one that's not based on planets. Instead, it's based on religion. Let's talk about the months. Listen closely and I'll pronounce each one. Janvier, février, mars, avril, mai, juin, juillet, août, septembre, octobre, novembre, décembre. Now I do have some pronunciation tips for these, and we're going to start with the ones in blue. Janvier, février, and juillet. All of those are pronounced like ier at the end and have a silent R and a silent T. Janvier, février, juillet. The next ones are the ones in green, mars and août. I taught you that T and S are usually silent at the end of the word. Not this time. Mars and août are fully pronounced. Finally, I have my favorite month, juin. And if you say it correctly, you sound like a duck honking. Juin, juin. Last but not least are the ones that look the most like English, but you can't pronounce them like English. Septembre, octobre, novembre, décembre. It's almost like you're saying bruh at the end. Finally, we got to know the year, l'année. In French, you cannot just say 2020. You can't say 2021. That doesn't make any sense. You have to say it the long official way, which is 2020. That sounds like 2021. De means two, mille means thousand, vingt means 20, 21 means 21. So the current year, as of the recording of this video, 2021. Next year, it will be 2022. 9 years from now, 2030. A couple years ago, 2008. All of the 2000s will start with 2000, which means 2000. Let's say we want to make a sentence about the date. You know your days, you know your numbers, you know your month, you know your year, and you want to make a sentence like Monday, the 8th of November, 2021, or Saturday, November 18th, 2022. In French, they must always go in this order. This is the formula you need to memorize for this unit. You will start with the word le. You'll put the French day. You'll put the French number. You'll put the French month. And you'll put the French year. I have some examples down below. Monday, the 8th of November would be le lundi 8 novembre 2021. Saturday, November 18th, 2022 would be le samedi 18 novembre 2022. Notice that in English, we can sort of switch up the order that we say these sentences in, kind of switch up the days and the numbers. In French, you cannot. Both of my French sentences on the right go in the order day, number, month, year. Le lundi 8 novembre 2021. There is one exception to our rule of day, number, month, year, and that is that in one case you do not use the number. That is the first day of the month. You do not say the number un, instead you say premier, which means first. The Monday, the 1st of November would be le lundi 1er novembre. So please remember this one exception, and it's the number 1. Instead you will say the French word for first, premier. Now that we understand all of the essentials, can you understand this date? le mardi 5 mai 2020. Select the correct multiple choice answer on Play Pause It that is the correct English translation for this date. If you got it right, it is Tuesday, the 5th of May, 2020. Here's one more. Can you understand this date? Le samedi 11 octobre 2002. Select the multiple choice answer that matches this. If you got the right answer, it would be Saturday, the 11th of October, 2002. Here's one more. Le dimanche 30 avril 2009. Select the correct answer. If you selected the correct answer, you got Sunday, the 30th of April, 2009. Here's another. Le vendredi 15 juin 2009. Select the English date that matches this French date. If you got it right, it will be Friday, the 15th of June, 2009. Couple more. Le mercredi 3 juillet 2001. What's the correct English translation of this date? If you got it right, it will be Wednesday, the 3rd of July, 2001. Here's a longer one. Le lundi 14 novembre 2021. What's the correct translation of this date? The correct answer is Monday, the 14th of November, 2021. One more. Le jeudi 1er décembre 2022. What's the correct English translation of this date? The correct answer is Thursday, the 1st of December, 2022. Let's get into our question. Our new question on this vocab list is Quelle est la date d'aujourd'hui? Quelle est la date d'aujourd'hui? It literally means, what is the date of today? Here's my pronunciation tips. Pronounce quelle est like one word. Quelle est. La date. Resist the urge to pronounce it like English. La date is wrong. La date. In French, the letter A makes the sound A. Quelle est la date? Finally, d'aujourd'hui is a monster. I think it's the only French word that has two apostrophes. D'aujourd'hui. Putting it together, quelle est la date d'aujourd'hui? Guys, to answer that question, there are two ways. The most formal would be to say, c'est aujourd'hui, and the less formal way would be to say, nous sommes. C'est aujourd'hui is a killer, and it sounds like this. C'est aujourd'hui. C'est aujourd'hui. Alternatively, there's the much shorter nous sommes. Nous sommes. You should recognize both, but if you feel more comfortable saying nous sommes, that's okay. I have two example sentences down below for December 2nd. C'est aujourd'hui, le lundi 2 décembre 2021, or nous sommes le lundi 2 décembre 2021. They both mean today is Monday the 2nd of December 2021. Quelle est la date aujourd'hui? Guys, on Play Pause It, I'd like you to select the sentence that correctly says the date in French for the day circled on this calendar. You can tell that that is Tuesday, the 11th of May, 2021. How would you say that in French? If you selected the correct answer, it should say C'est aujourd'hui le mardi 11 mai 2021. Quelle est la date aujourd'hui? I have another calendar. Please select the correct sentence for the date that I've circled. This is the 23rd of April, 2021, and it's a Friday. The correct French sentence would be C'est aujourd'hui le vendredi 23 avril 2021. Finally, I have one last calendar, and it's February 2021. How would you say the 1st of February 2021 is a Monday? The correct answer here would be C'est aujourd'hui le lundi 1er février 2021. Remember, on the first, you need to use the word premier. Your final challenge for me is to write one date sentence using our formula for day, number, month, year. It doesn't matter what order that information is written in English. In French, you got to reorganize it so that it's day first, then number, then month, then year. Please type out the full sentence translation for today is Monday, the 8th of October, 2021. If you wrote this the way I imagined, it should look like this. C'est aujourd'hui le lundi 8 octobre 2021. I took all the chunks from the English sentence and made sure to put them in the order day, number, month, year. If you can do day, number, month, year, you're good. So in summary, guys, for this unit, we need to learn the 7 days, lundi, mardi, etc. We've got to learn the 12 months of the year that look like English, janvier and février. We need to learn how to say the current year. 2000 means 2000. You've got to add the rest. During this video, it's 2021. Very soon, it will be 2022. If I'm still teaching in 10 years, it'll be 2031. We also need to learn the question, quelle est la date d'aujourd'hui? And of course, the formula that we answer with is day, number, month, year. For example, nous sommes le lundi 2 mai 2021. Thanks for watching my video today, guys. Au revoir.